Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's good to meeting all of you guys again. So today we are going to do some discussion regarding the PowerPoint slide assigned to our group, which is the designer babies, pro and cons of designers babies. Shall we start?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'm Nuraini Nazzila Razak and my metric number is 205400. And I will begin with the slide one, which is in the which you can see on the first slide is about the designer babies, which is the title. My comment for me, my comment, the title is a big enough and it's clear enough to see and to be read. Maybe they can improve their slide by um, change the font, change the size of the names and matrix number. Okay, next slide is slide two. For me, my comments about the slide two is um, the slide is too compact. Is too compact. Does not shows the main points or give the details of the main points, and and also the background of the text, which you can see on the left side. They um, use a good color for the background, but the color of the text is too light and bright, which we are unable to read. Sorry, sorry. To read. Next, third slide is regarding the black background use. This is not suitable for presentation because it's look too dull, and also um, it use graphic images, which is not necessary to be inside the slide. Okay, so the improvement that they can make is that to insert only important graphic images to actually explain what the main point is going uh, to talk about. Okay, next slide.
And for this slide, we can clearly see the main point, the pros and cons of the designer babies, and is very useful for us to understand. And the next slide. And for this one, we can see all the diseases very well and very clearly. And it has gives us a lot of examples so we can understand them very well.
Next slide.
Okay, I will evaluate the slide. So for the slide number 6, the title, which is Pros of Creating Designer Baby. Font and size are suitable. They use bright color and different from the main point and also the sub point. And it bigger from main point and sub point, so it make easier for audience to know the title and the point. It also make audience easier to understand the content because it states clearly. The slide design is simple, a little bit plain, but they arrange the flow of presentation very well. So the presenter will not forget their point and make it easier for them to present it, which is the first they put the title and main point and also sub point. They also use different size of main point and sub point. For the main point, they use the color is little bit black, so the audience can differentiate it. For the visual aid, which is the picture is large enough so the audience can be able to see it clearly. And they also use the picture related to the point. Next slide. Slide number 7. As for me, the background design and also background color related to the topic, but it make audience hard to read the information. It will better if they use light background rather than dark background. But for the information arrangement, it's really creative and can attract audience to hear their presentation. They also separate the item between female and male point to make it easier for compare it. Audience will more understand the content and be able to compare the point. And they put a little picture related to the point. It make the point is more attractive rather than just a boring and simple point. That's all from me. Next, I will pass up to my friend.
Okay. For this slide, the front color of the title is not suitable. It's similar. It's better to use white color to make reading easily. Besides that, the point is simple and clear, but it is a bit irregular. So it need to be arranged. Then, yeah. Okay, for the next slide. Okay, the font color of the title is also not suitable, same as the previous slide. It is better to use white color instead of red color. Besides that, we also can remove the image below to make it simple and clear to read the text. Okay, and they also provide a simple and clear points on it, and the image is also suitable for it. Okay, for the last slide. Okay, the slide above has busy background. Audience view unable to read the text. It is better to change the background. The font style, color, and pattern are also not suitable. Maybe we can use professional font like Aria Times New Road with new style. And this is all for me. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for your participation. So, okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.